Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new video. Because today, we're going to show off my new car. And I want to tell you this at the beginning. I just bought the car. To continue it, Bold Food as a place for a scooter. I named him Zefirka. Because the first time we were there. So, we went and the master said, he's standing in the parking lot, and so on. I tell my wife we have to come up with a name. And she says caramel, and I say no caramel because it has a white color. I say that's what we call it. Zefirka. So. In front of you now there is a Zefirka Peugeot 206. And it's with engine 1.9. D is in a state where I need a decision. Either I fix it and keep it as a car for me, because I need a scooter like that, some kind of mower, which simply eats and does not eat much and at the same time is not. Financially, it does not require much funding. But at the same time I would say, it doesn't have such a future. Because there aren't many cars anymore, and that means people. It's as if everyone has destroyed it. Or those who have the car, so they're going with it. I don't know. Please tell me in the comments what is wrong with these cars. Because I wrote in the base and on Facebook, Peugeot 20619, and I got a few cars jumped out just so. These cars are not that cheap, because on the internet, when I looked, those cars were behind 30,000, 38,000 and something like that. And that means if the car is in good condition, I can sell the car. Pretty good, as I read some reviews about the car. So it was written like this: the car is not, against which they run. And I would say something different. The car is not. They are against whom they do not rely, but at the same time which they have already done. What is it for? When you drive such a car, that's what it means. As if for me, I don't think I have to prove anything to anyone. Why did I buy such a car? Why are we driving such a car? Why am I driving such a car and all why? What and how if you drive such a car? That means you don't need attention. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You just drive, you have little consumption. You don't invest a rocket in it. And you just have a good normal car. I can't add anything to that anymore. What we have here, engine 190, that immortal engine without a turbo. What it means against people, which they do not understand. If you don't know what the engine is, that's what it means. You were born after the year 2000. At that time, the engines were. You haven't even seen what a car is. Those who are watching and know. What is the engine? So you know those engines are just immortal. The engines are running. As long as they have oil in it, and as long as the driver just wants. The car has covered 321,000 kilometers. What they show, I don't know exactly. The engine looks like this. It's a little dirty. Something is flowing, but sorry to Jacoby. It cannot be in perfect condition. It can't just be like a newcomer, like a new car. Because the car is not new. It's an old classic. 206. 190. Which I bought for delivery. Which I bought. So, I can continue what I started. And it's just my daily care now because it's great. At home is with his wife, she rides with it, let her ride. I have my daily car, and that's just how he is. I didn't buy it just for that. It's just the cheapest car, which I could or came across on the internet, certainly not. It's a car that I just liked a little bit. I really love cars. And so much when I look at the car must have something or a memory or something. Maybe the car is still out of paradise as I played. When I was little, I played PlayStation at home. So there was Raleigh. I don't know what Raleigh, but there was a Subaru and a Peugeot 206 on both. If we take the car, it's not that good because It only has 2 doors. Either that bag you have to go around the whole car to give the bag on the seat as if next to each other or in the trunk, but in the trunk. It's not such a big suitcase. Either you have to fold the seat cushions put down, or just give it. Put the bag somehow wide. Somehow she just came in here. It's not such a good car. But at the same time it's a small car. And you won't have any problem just parking somewhere in the city. As if the car gets some care and gets what he needs. The car will look good. The wheels are making the car ugly now. But if we make a clean interior, we will give rounds. And just the chassis so that he has no woe. I think it will be a perfect car. Just a perfect car. Write me in the comment. What do you think of this car? You have experience with this engine. Or one of your acquaintances. Or what can I do to make the car look better? If any of you can help me with this, he has a detailing or something, he just wants to get involved in the project. The third thing we do next. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with me until now. If you are not following me, then give the follow, because it will make me very happy, but it costs you nothing. At the same time, you will see all the next videos which I will do with this car. Bye.